In the gospel text of today, which is divided into 3 parts, we encounter a Jesus who wants to give of himself completely, and not to a specific group, not to a small audience, but to the whole world. In the first part, he encounters one of his disciples, Simon Peter's mother-in-law, and she is in bed with a fever. And Jesus goes, without even being told, he goes, lifts her by the hand, and the fever leaves the woman, and she is able to be healed and be whole. Because Jesus is also not merely a healer, people hear about his healing abilities from all over, and they come to him. And Jesus continues to work as a doctor, both of the body and a doctor of the heart, in making people whole. They brought to him those who were paralyzed. They brought to him those who were blind. They brought to him those who were lame and deaf and dumb and possessed by demons. And Jesus heals them all. In the second part, we find a Jesus who, despite being so busy, who despite working so hard, who despite toiling the whole day, is able to go early in the morning to commune with God, whom Jesus regarded as Father. The action was necessary. The healing was required. The making whole was important. But what was also important for Jesus was that he spent time with his Father, with God, from whom he drew his strength, from whom he drew his fortitude, because of whom he was able to give so completely. And Jesus is praying, and Jesus is communing, and Jesus is talking with and listening to his Father. And even as he prays, people want him to come back because they want to be healed. They want to be made whole. They want Jesus to stay with them in their town, to make his residence with them. But Jesus, and this is the final part, cannot do that. Jesus cannot be restricted. Jesus cannot be pigeonholed. And so he tells the people in the gospel of today, I cannot remain with you. I have to go to other towns and proclaim the good news there as well, because God has sent me to be that good news available to everyone. Will you, as a disciple of Jesus, as a disciple of God, proclaim good news in the manner in which you can? Will you reach out in love as Jesus did? Will you say a kind word to someone and make that person whole? Will your words be words that enhance and build up? Will you reach out and touch someone with a kind gesture and make them well?